Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're preparing for the IELTS speaking test, you're in the right place. In today's video, we'll dive into IELTS Speaking Part 2, also called the long turn. I'll walk you through everything you need to know, including a Band 9 sample answer and tips to make your performance outstanding. Let's get started. In Speaking Part 2, you'll be given a task card with a topic. You have 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to speak. Your goal is to give a well-structured and fluent response. Sounds intimidating? Don't worry, I'll guide you step by step. Here's an example of a Part 2 task card. Describe a person who likes to read a lot. Who this person is. How you know him or her. What he or she likes to read. And explain why you think he or she likes to read a lot. You'll get a paper and pencil to make notes during your 1-minute preparation time. Use this time wisely. Now, before I share a Band 9 sample answer, here are some quick tips for preparation. 1. Use bullet points, write down keywords for each prompt. For example, for who this person is, you might jot down Arjun, college friend. 2. Think chronologically, start with an introduction, then answer each prompt logically. 3. Practice linking phrases, words like for example, moreover, and in conclusion make your response smoother. 4. Relax and breathe, don't rush, focus on speaking clearly and confidently. Alright, now it's time for the Band 9 sample answer. Listen carefully to how I structure my response, use vocabulary, and link ideas seamlessly. One person I know who loves reading is my college friend, Arjun. I met him during our first year of university, and we quickly became friends because of our shared passion for learning. Arjun is someone who can always be found with a book in hand. When it comes to what he likes to read, his interests are incredibly diverse. He enjoys fiction, especially mystery novels by authors like Agatha Christie and Arthur Conan Doyle. At the same time, he's a big fan of non-fiction books, such as biographies of famous personalities and self-help guides. Recently, he's been reading a lot about space exploration and the lives of astronauts, which he finds fascinating. I think Arjun enjoys reading so much because he's naturally curious and has a strong desire to expand his knowledge. He often tells me that books transport him to different worlds, whether it's solving a thrilling mystery or learning practical life lessons. Moreover, reading helps him relax and gives him a sense of peace. I truly admire his dedication to reading, it's something that inspires me to pick up more books myself. Now, let's break down why this response would score a Band 9. First, fluency and coherence, Band 9. Fluency, the response is natural and free-flowing. There are no hesitations, pauses, or fillers, which shows the speaker's ability to communicate smoothly. Coherence, ideas are logically organized with clear connections. The use of cohesive devices like for example, at the same time, moreover, and in conclusion ensures the answer is easy to follow and well-structured. Relevance, the response directly answers the task prompt, addressing who the person is, how the speaker knows them, what they like to read, and why they like to read, in a balanced and detailed manner. Second, lexical resource, Band 9. Wide vocabulary, the use of varied and precise vocabulary demonstrates an extensive lexical range. Words like avid reader, vast range of interests, insatiable thirst for knowledge, transport him to different worlds, and immersing himself in stories are contextually appropriate and elevate the response. Topic-specific terms, terms related to reading, such as fiction, nonfiction, mystery novels, biographies, and current affairs, are accurately used. Natural collocations, expressions like natural curiosity, dedication to reading, and meaningful conversation with the author make the response sound idiomatic and fluent. Third, grammatical range and accuracy, Band 9. Variety of structures, the response includes a mix of complex, compound, and simple sentences. Examples. Complex, another reason could be that he finds comfort in solitude, and reading gives him a sense of peace and fulfillment. Compound, he enjoys fiction, particularly mystery novels by authors like Agatha Christie and Arthur Conan Doyle. Conditional, he once mentioned that a good book feels like having a meaningful conversation with the author, and this is what keeps him motivated to read regularly. Accuracy, there are no grammatical errors, and the structures are used appropriately. This precision reflects native-like control of grammar. Fourth, pronunciation, Band 9. While pronunciation cannot be judged in text form, the answer is designed to be spoken naturally with clear enunciation. Words and phrases are easy to articulate. Proper stress, emphasis on key words like avid reader or transport him to different worlds would highlight important points. Intonation, rising and falling tones would reflect the speaker's enthusiasm and engagement. Now, let's move on to the second model answer. Notice how I present a fresh perspective, maintain coherence, and demonstrate effective use of advanced vocabulary. One of the most avid readers I know is my cousin, Artie. She's in her late 20s and works as a software engineer, but her passion lies in reading. I've known Artie since childhood as we grew up in the same household during summers, and we've always shared a close bond. Even as a child, she would spend hours reading storybooks while others played outside. Over time, her love for books grew into a serious hobby, and now she's almost always seen with a book in her hand. Artie enjoys a wide range of genres, but she's particularly fond of self-help, personal development, and philosophy. Some of her favorite books include Ikigai by Hector Garcia, which explores the Japanese concept of finding purpose in life, and Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, which delves into financial literacy and building wealth. She also loves Atomic Habits by James Clear, as it offers practical tips on forming good habits and breaking bad ones. I believe Artie likes to read so much because it's her way of constantly learning and growing. She says books provide her with new perspectives and help her understand the world better. Additionally, she finds reading therapeutic. It's a way for her to unwind and escape the stresses of daily life. What's inspiring is that she doesn't just read passively but applies the lessons from books to her own life, which has made her incredibly disciplined and focused. Before we wrap up, here are 3 pro tips to help you ace Part 2. 1. Practice with a timer. Simulate test conditions to build confidence. 2. Use personal examples. Even if you make them up, personal stories sound more authentic. 3. Speak until you're stopped. Use the full 2 minutes to showcase your skills. Remember, this is your chance to shine. That's it for today's video on IELTS Speaking Part 2. I hope the tips and sample answer help you feel more prepared and confident. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more IELTS tips. Let me know in the comments what topic you'd like me to cover next. Good luck with your preparation, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.